tuned in and of course locked on to your only law radio station, Law FM 103.9. This is your station for knowledge and entertainment, and this is your only law radio station where you hear the law, you talk the law, and you know your rights like never before. 37 minutes past 12 o'clock on this beautiful, fabulous Friday afternoon. Good afternoon to you beautiful people of Lagos, and of course welcome to the afternoon drive. Welcome to the afternoon drive from wherever you're listening to us from. If you're in Lagos, if you're outside of Lagos, if you're outside of Nigeria as well, welcome to the show this afternoon. This is the Entertainment Daily Show. This is the show where we take you through the streets of entertainment, filling you in on all the happenings in the entertainment space. And today is a very fabulous day. It's a fabulous Friday, no doubt, but it's also a fabulous day because we have a full house in the studio. So if you want to actually just take a pic of what's happening, you can actually go straight to our Facebook. We're streaming live on Facebook. It is Law FM 103.9 on Facebook. We've got a full studio today. I'm here, Nicci. Ifeanyi is also in the studio. Hey Ifeanyi, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Nicci. How about you?
I'm very well, thank you. Adesola is also in the studio as well. Hi Adesola.
Hi Nicci.
How you doing? Chinasa is in the studio too. Hey girl, how you doing?
I'm awesome. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. And we have two guests in the studio with us today, MC Ovie and MC Monica. Good afternoon to you guys. How you guys doing?
We do. Is that too much? I do.
Sorry, I'm fine now. How you doing? It's so exciting to have you in the studio this afternoon, and I mean, apologies that we started the show a bit late today, but we're bound to have an amazing time on the show today. So we have MC Ovie and MC Monica in the studio with us. How are you guys feeling? What's happening? It's Friday, it's the weekend, you know. Do you have any exciting plans?
Before I used to say thank God it's Friday, but now it's thank God we are surviving. But they find each other, you get like the July, just go do it.
That's what you want to do this
morning. That's right. You need the face of God now.
Oh my God.
Normally we used to dance, thank God it's Friday. These days when you see Friday traffic, thank God I'm at home.
Right. That makes sense. What about you, Chinasa? Anything exciting this Friday?
I'm just going to rest.
Yeah.
Like, I'm supposed to be on leave, but it's like I'm now working harder than I was like when I was actually going to the office. So like today I want to rest, please. I want to sleep.
That's okay. What about you, Adesha?
Nothing special. Rest, sleep.
I don't have anything planned, but I hope
what's happening?
Okay, what about you, Nicci?
Well, I'm good. I've actually had quite a busy week, so I feel like I'm going to rest. Yeah.
Everybody, big girl, all your something. Can you come to
Thank God you're surviving. Thank God you're surviving. Okay, but let's get talk to MC Ovie and MC Monica. You guys are comedians of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes. I want to ask first of all, what inspired you to pursue a career in comedy? MC Ovie.
Oh, okay. When we grow up, we know say people that say when you're born with a silver spoon. Yes, at one point we will see the silver spoon all of a sudden and not know who Tifa. When you get that situation where you need to survive on your own, like you're trying to push, but let's say you reach one side, you can't close bank. So anyhow you want to leave the matter, leave them. And for class, that time you were papa not too doing well. Now you the funny pass for class. So that was I can't discover myself. So okay, I didn't impress class. Then I feel impress church. From church, I move again. I say I feel impress higher institution. And so the comedy spirit enter. I'm like, okay. Then from there we come to get small envelope. Now we say, okay, future do this thing. And through the inspiration of our senior colleagues, they are our legend. When we see the things that they do, we're like, okay, let's just follow this full step and see what comes out of it. And today, especially grace of God, to understand comedy don't pay us. These days now nobody they love what they don't achieve. Everybody they keep themselves on the low. But we just bless God. Comedy don't really do good things for our life.
Okay, that's amazing. MC Monica, what about you?
I started comedy in secondary school. I'm not professional. We always those kind of people that always cause problem in class. But I'm brilliant, shower. I just drop one. Yeah, I don't be cause fight. I just drop one line. Everybody, what do they do this guy? So my teachers, they loved me so much. So I always go to the staff papers to make teachers laugh. But way academically, my result they do, they come and say, this boy they do my practice. I was like, they see one day the teacher sat down with me in the exam. I was the first to finish. I gave her my paper. She said, "How you going to distract other people?" Because the people that were listening to me, they were not doing well, but me, I did deliver my preliminary.
You leave them as
So when after school, I said that if I enter university, since I'm not going to do a professional course, I'm going to pursue comedy because the country don't be funny. You need to attack in a funny way. So I decided to do stand-up comedy my second year in university, and so far so good. I will try. So that's how I found myself in comedy.
So that's actually really interesting. What are some of your biggest influences, comedic influences, and how have they helped you shape your style of comedy, the style of comedy that you do? Who has influenced you, and how has that helped you shape the style of comedy that you do?
But I influenced myself, yes, because my style of comedy is only me that know what I've been through. So I tell jokes from my personal experience. So I really look up to some people to know how they maneuver stuff. Then I bring in my own life experience into my craft. So that's why I'm original.
Okay, that's great. What about you, MTV?
Okay, so there's what we call freestyle, and it's of recent people are accepting that in the comedy industry. Most times they'll tell you cock your gun, go on stage and shoot. So you always come with a prepared joke.
Yeah.
But meanwhile you can just do things, play with people, which is natural. So they started accepting it when I realized, okay, Gandoki does it once in a while, Alibaba does it. So Alibaba now have to repackage it, not change the name to spontaneity. So we have to be spontaneous. Say something, see something, and say it immediately. Don't wait for somebody to tell you, "I'll use this to take crap." Just play with it. So we'll not call it freestyle. So from there, I was like, okay, I have this in me, but all the while I'll be following cock your gun, go on stage and shoot it. Yes. So after that, I was like, okay, let me follow this footstep. That was how it came with my own concept, which is freestyle. So I do more.
So basically, you go for your shows, you get on stage and you just do it. Be inspired by what's happening.
That's going to be easier than having to sit down and think of what can make people laugh, because you can think about it and crack it in your head and
it's risky.
And then you come and like, what is this guy talk? Because I think it was really hard to make people laugh.
Yes, thank God, because that's the next question I even wanted to ask. About your most, let's say, memorable experiences on stage, like when you just come on stage and maybe the audience was just wowed by your performance. Like, what is that one experience that you hold on to and you say, this comedy thing is for me? It's my calling.
Okay, my memorable experience was December last year. I did a show in Bayelsa. The governor was there. So when I was performing, I was like, "You governor, listen to me," because I was discussing with his ADC. I said, "Listen to me." Governor said, "Yes, sir." Say, "Stand up." I mean, because when I was with the mic, you have authority. Governor stood up and I was like, "What did people come to surprise for me?" I was not scared because I believe that if you hold mic, if you are that confident, people will listen to you. The way I commanded the governor, he stood up, he was like, "I talked to me," and I told him my jokes, he now sat down. Everybody was surprised. So that was the highlight of
That's amazing.
We as comedians, we see a lot of things. So mine was 2018 when I went for Alibaba Spontaneity. So I got to the final and we were competing for a car. So, competition is different from when you want to perform. So now it's called spontaneity. So you pick a paper yourself, then they will tell you what is on that paper, then you make joke with it within 1 minute. Like no time for plenty story. So Omobaba, I picked, then I gave it to Omobaba. He said you have to make joke with examination malpractice.
Jesus Christ.
The hall was like, wow, how did this guy do it?
On the spot?
Yes, but the girl that served will never fail me. The moment he was showing me like you have to make joke with examination malpractice, I said, but who's why you show me now? You do my drum. Who's why you show me that thing I only want to The one was like, no, this guy is good. This guy is good.
Like that.
Yes, and that was how I won.
Wow. Incredible. That's actually incredible.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
There's also one I had in London when I went to London last week. So I brought fufu on stage. I brought fufu on stage, and the result I was there, I was like, yeah, the only rich man that is not fat. Just all this fufu, when you go there, buy soup, chopper, the Nigerian fufu, you now say, drop your account number, could you pay me 1 million on this one? So I sold the biggest fufu. That was all good, you know. So,
I did expect it. When you were bringing it for him?
No, I just, when I was leaving my hotel room, I said, I need to hold this for something more.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, so that's the good thing about being spontaneous, like you said. And the spontaneous comedians are the one that is doing well now. Because always you get one man, when they work today. Imaginative stories doesn't work today. Like, you tell story, I can tell you something now. If you go outside, you jam my say, this comedian don't talk this thing. What they have for Lagos. Like, even if you don't know, traffic day. But if you don't know, if you go in there, say, this you don't know, that me really do. That's just the thing.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
You remember him, right? That was going to at the quarter.
I've been looking at him.
Yeah, that was how I'm like, this guy is really like, all the people that came before him, I couldn't even laugh. I was just like, that.
Just so you don't get into that problem.
I said, I promise you wasn't. They could not, the comedy was not comedy. But, you know, when he just came in, he was saying something in attractive. I can't remember what they were, but it was just like, I was like, this guy is nice. Really good. We're just laughing at just like that.
Okay, that's amazing.
Okay, so what's the most challenging aspects of being a comedian, and how do you overcome it?
The most challenging aspect is people getting to believe you are serious. Like for family meeting, I feel they contribute, they say, I beg, we are not here for jokes. Our national issues, you want to comment, church, you want to make contribution. Like when I was in school, I want to give testimony, the pastor will say no. So na comedy. But now what thing God did for me. When I was in school, people enter my house, they went me, I was sleeping. I left my door open, they took my phone, and I woke up, closed the door, but I slept there. I didn't know that I was raped. So when I came to church, as they run me finish, I woke up, God closed the door. Pastor said, this guy you're So sometimes people don't take you serious, and it's very bad. Even in your relationship, you might just express your feelings when you get with you are very funny. Please don't make me laugh. For making I calm down, write message for me. So don't make me. I'm not a joke.
Oh my God.
So these are some of the challenges that comedians face. It's very bad. It's very bad. So.
You know, it's funny because right now as you are stating what your challenges are.
I feel like crying right now.
Oh my God.
You know, sometimes we even face it in church. Especially, we comedians, we have this funny face, except for Monica that is still handsome. When we were in class, then draw a frog, and everyone was just looking at me. I'm like, what is happening? They just keep your face. We go through a lot. So me, I was just laughing. Even in church, I was like, okay, let me go join sound department. My pastor was like, who's sound department? Come on, go and join drama. Anytime they want to add there, all those things you inspire them. It will make the acting very easy.
Oh, God,
Are you guys serious right now?
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Like, that relationship will take me well.
That one is real life, especially when you see someone you love or you like on Instagram, you're like, hi, how you doing? Say, funny guy, make me laugh. Someone is telling you, make me laugh. I've seen your content, very funny content. You want to perform for me. So those are the things we face sometimes. But we also have advantage,
Yeah. So I know we've been talking about like memorable moments and things like that, but has there been any time when either one of you have maybe told a joke and it's not really land well with the people? What did you do in that
you know, that is where spontaneity comes in.
Okay.
There's the way you crack joke. So this is what I do. I sing funny song, not like I'm a professional musician. So I sing funny song, then I dance too. So when you do joke no enter. Then you play with crowd. Then if you not see, okay, you're trying to play with the crowd and the first person you're picking on is not even smiling or is not walking. At that time you come to say, when Jesus come, he died early, he died at the age of 33. So that's when you come to remember things, you'll be struggling, just to, because most of them tell us live when the ovation is high.
Yeah.
When somebody is not laughing, when ovation won't come. So but most times spontaneity normally happens. Like once you do, you just see the tempo. Okay, when I know one laugh, okay, you just run face, not be me get a problem, okay, you get problem, I get problem. If you just see small laughter, run. No.
Just take you.
Run.
It's crazy. What about you, MC?
I think mine was in Benin. I emceed one show, dinner night in Benson Daosa. They said the event to start by 7. So I went there by 7, but it started by 1 o'clock.
1 a.m.
Yeah, I was sitting down there, I was tired and exhausted. So when everybody came, I will perform. Every I say, I will give someone. Nobody was laughing. It seems I was performing the dream. I had a very bad day. I have to think whether this comedy I still do or I just needed to leave it. So that was the only worst experience I've had since my career. Since that time, they invited me there, I know they go.
Because they really doubt yourself like 6 months.
Yes, I have to wait. I'm not saying I dinner night I finish for an hour and I won't do for a year. So the first started by 1 o'clock, ended by 5. I was stuck. No.
So you said after the event, it made you doubt yourself. That's
yes.
So what do you do to shake off that feeling after the event?
I go watch my other video. You have to inspire yourself, you know.
I mean, that means you just remind yourself.
You only here now. Look at what he's doing. Look at what he's doing. You encourage yourself in the Lord. You Psalm 23 by just as the Lord is like just that.
Well, you know that is the Benson Dausa. Mine was the cool hotel, and that was worse. You know, the cool hotel, you have a lot of crowd. So then I used to be at Boros PA, so we planned the event. I was the one running around. I went to can drink. When I was even counting the drink, that was when they came to call me like, you're going up on stage next. So I already prepared myself, but you know, there's no way you can balance it. Comedy, you need to rest. Rest your head. You don't even talk too much when you know you'll be going to perform. Just rest your head, then you go. So when they called me, I was like, okay. They just called me. I know I did one first line. I said, good evening. I know this Lagos, that you see here. Then they told Tony Van. Everybody goes down. Very funny. After that towing van, it's like as if I was towing my brain. I did, okay, I know you did that one. I did that one. Wow, the thing bounced. Look what they laugh. Another one, wow. But so I was even the one that shouted, we know say you funny, we know say you funny, we know what did happen. I said, boss, you know, but you know what they go through. That one too went well. People just laugh. I said, good night to not be media show. When I came backstage, I was like, wait really happen? I did not came to console me. You know what? It happened like that. No, I don't want to be a radio. I don't know say who the console self if you happen to
Goodness.
That's so interesting. Yeah. But what do you think sets apart a good comedian? You know, like, so somebody who always comes on stage, you know, tells great jokes, or just, you know, has a way to just, you know, engage the crowd and make them laugh. What do you think sets apart that person from every other person who's out there? Because I mean, I meet a lot of comedians. We go to shows all the time at maybe Echo Hotel. There are a lot of comedians. There are a lot of emerging comedians as well. So, you know, what do you think would set them apart to be great comedians?
Okay, so one, you look at a comedian that makes research.
Okay.
That's why we're always with our phone. You look at what's happening currently, and you try to put them into your jokes. Then you also make some research, compare foreign countries to Nigeria, things that are happening. Yeah. You just be online. You must know how to make research. If you're that kind of comedian, like when we started, we just have this mindset like, okay, might just say rats jump here. All those rats joke. How police they slap person. All those police slap you. You forget your house address. All those normal. But as time goes on, you know, there's a way you do things. Like when you grow reach one place, you can't notice say other people they come for your back. Then you can't they look the style where those people they carry come. You can say okay, make a
Great.
so when we see the style where they come for our back, we're like, oh, all this rats thing where we they crack since the rat they don't die finish, the rat person they don't kill them finish. So now you need to make research, follow what they trend. Then if you see I don't know if I'm allowed to call name, but there's somebody I respect so much.
Okay, go ahead.
Any day, Acapella. Acapella is one comedian that makes research. That's why when you listen to him, you see this one not the talk, what he common. You will tell you, I'm not if you anybody. He make research on politics, make research on lifestyle, make research on things that happen in our environment, put them together, and when it comes out, it's outstanding. Then another thing that makes comedians stand out is appearance.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's absolutely amazing.
Interesting.
So
I think just goes to say that every profession, like knowledge is power. Knowledge is really power. You have to do your research, like prepare.
yeah.
I think it's easy. Nothing is easy.
But before you say, make sure say you inform you. Before you start reading, you don't talk. You know, you can't be like say it's a different project. You know, some people that just watch comedy show or comedy video, they say, this thing easy. We want to make people laugh for us and do this thing. But today now call you on stage, you can't be explain this election, what are you saying? Because say, but when I talk about us, people will laugh.
Okay, because our time is fast, we do have to do the questions on the show real quick. But do you have like any upcoming shows, any projects that you want people to look forward to?
My show is coming up in Bayelsa this December 3rd, yeah.
If our flight tickets will come.
Watch out for us 2024.
Yeah.
2024?
Yes, now 2023 that end. Sure, not
When is 2024?
and we just say watch out for us 2020.
So just watch out for this.
If you sponsor money now, we'll do it next week.
Oh my god! Where can they go now? Watch out. If people want to get in touch with you or watch out for you, where can they find you?
Okay, my Instagram handle is MC_Ovie.
Okay.
Facebook MC space Ovie.
Okay.
Twitter MC space Ovie.
Alright.
If you want to look out for me, then you see me in traffic. Look here, let's Okay, my Instagram handle is MC Monica CFRM. My Instagram will reply. Facebook problem. But I'm not eating for 2 weeks now. Please help me. So Instagram MC Monica. Then YouTube MC Monica Comedy. Yes, subscribe.
No underscore.
MC Monica Comedy.
Alright, thank you so much guys for coming into the studio today. It was really fantastic. I wish we had more time. I wish we, could get to talk more. But I mean, you guys can always come back again. We'd love to have you on the show.
Yeah,
and thank you Chinasa, thank you Adesola, thank you Ifeanyi for being on the show. Coming up at 1 o'clock is CMU right here on 103.9. Don't touch that dial.
My name is Honorable Akim Dixon. This is Honorable Adekunle Akobada. I'm Billy Momodu, and you are listening to Law FM 103.9 for knowledge and entertainment. The only law radio station.